Yeah, Tarn, you can take your seat. Live. All right. Yeah, we all good in the picture. All right, right?
Live from Milton.
Hi.
Aya. Hello, my God.
So this is lesson 2 of teaching kids how to fight. Am I talking too loud? Am I yelling in your ear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I want to try
How's everybody doing?
I want to try something.
Is this session to save you from untangling invoices? Yeah, we were initially streaming at 12 o'clock,
no.
but the kids have come to need to come out of real school. That's just about when they're bed. They still need to have lunch, so we rescheduled for half an hour later.
No, let me do something.
Okay, hold up. Press the start button. We're not gonna do anything for a quick second yet. Yeah, Tarn has it. Options. All right. So this is lesson 2, all about defense. But
Hey, somebody. No, that's not us.
okay,
There was like on the.
yeah. You need to have learned the Daigo parry by 1:30. Okay, yeah, well you can do that in this game, but that's beside the fact. Yeah, lesson 1 was all about normal moves and movement. Now we're moving on to defense, which is very important. But before we get into defense, I thought it was a good idea to maybe do a very quick recap of the previous lessons, since that's already 3 weeks ago, right, guys?
Yeah.
3 weeks ago. So we spoke about normal moves. Do you remember?
Just
Yeah, just
making the desktop audio make sound.
Yeah. Hello. Hey, there's Melinda. So we spoke about normal moves, right? Do you guys remember how many normal moves you have? Is
1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6. Yes.
10,
And crouching.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah. Then jumping.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Then forward jumping or
18.
backward jumping.
19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
24, exactly. So in a normal situation, you have 24 normal moves. This is interesting because we're moving from Street Fighter 4 now to Street Fighter 5. In Street Fighter 4 there is such a thing, and in the old Street Fighters as proximity normal moves, where some moves change when you stand close to your opponent, right? So that's not the case in Street Fighter 5. You don't have that kind of stuff. So there is no difference between proximity and long range normal moves.
We have
How about that for a change? SNK long jumping. No, we don't have that.
We have Xbox controls. Low.
Yeah,
LB and
that's what
RB.
it's set to by default, but that doesn't matter. So I think I had a question. Yeah. So why so many normal moves, kids?
I don't know. Why do we need so much normal moves?
Yeah, exactly. That's my question. Why do you need so much normal? So
We
many
just
normal
only
moves?
need a punch and a kick like in Tekken. No, just kidding.
Like back in the old days.
Yeah. So
This is Street Fighter's old.
yeah, Street Fighter is very old. A lot of normal moves. The thing is, you want to be able to
Do much
do
more.
a lot of different things, right? So your opponent cannot just do like defend against everything because they know exactly what you're doing, because you don't have a lot of options. So you have a lot of options, and with that comes a lot of different things. Another quick recap: why not just use your powerful moves all the time?
Because it's slow.
Wow.
Because it's slow. Exactly.
That's not good enough.
And because if you want to do more damage, if you want to do a longer combo, a heavy move usually has too much recovery on it to be able to follow it up with anything afterwards. Right?
Yep.
Good. Movement. One important thing about movement was that jumping why is it advisable not to jump too much in Street Fighter?
Because then you can
Because-
just do it like Shoryuken or something else that has air reach.
Yeah, and unless we're talking Street Fighter Alpha or...
Why are by the way putting that one there?
Huh?
Why are by the way putting that one there?
Because sometimes we need to check the stuff. So, unless you're playing Street Fighter Alpha 1 or 2 or 3 or Marvel vs. Capcom or Capcom vs. SNK, C or A Groove, you can't block in the air, right? So you're vulnerable when you're jumping.
Yeah.
Somebody can do something to you unless you get them first.
Yeah.
So that was movement. Now another thing that we did not talk about.
By the way, that camera is really foggy.
Yeah, it's just the resolution of the stream. But don't get distracted too much with that.
But that's sad.
So the Tekken answer.
Not our fault.
Yeah, in Tekken you can't do a whole lot of air. There's not a whole lot of air game actually. There's not a whole lot of jumping. Just your jumps are more like short hops, and you can use them to do high attacks. But that's about it. But in Street Fighter we have an actual air game. Then finally movement. One thing we did not talk about was dashing. We did it. We're dashing back and forward, right? Move in and out. And this is an interesting.
Like this.
Yeah. Like for example, exactly. Just dash back and forth. Oh. Don't troll, Tara.
I wasn't trolling.
So, yeah. This is also an interesting change from Street Fighter 5 to, as opposed to 4, in that in Street Fighter 4, backdashing was completely invincible. So somebody doesn't move, you backdash, you don't get hit. In Street Fighter 5, backdashes are not invincible, but they still allow you to get out of range, out of a move quickly,
stop.
right?
Don't troll me like that.
So did you get that?
Yep.
Yeah? So backdashes, not invincible in Street Fighter 5, but you
Yeah.
still can use it to quickly move out of range of somebody. And why would you use a forward dash? Why would you dash forward towards somebody?
If somebody's like still in like a block stun or something, and you can just dash to it and
Yeah?
start
example.
another combo or something.
If you want to get in very quickly, right? If you want to really get up in their face real quick, and advisably, you do that when somebody is just recovering from something, or indeed in block stun, or they just have guarded from a fireball. You threw a Hadouken, they're blocking it. They're in a quick block stun. You dash forward, you do something.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it for the recaps. Memorized all the info. Respect. Yeah.
Hello.
Ah!
No! This webcam! What happened? Now our settings are messed up again.
Webcam drunk. Kids, behave yourselves.
Ila was like, what? No. Oh, we have this now. Yes, that's much better. Look, we now have this. Wait, no, I'm just gonna turn it off. It's irritating. Okay, where is it? Huh? Oh yeah, frame advantage and color off.
Alright, I think we're sort of good. So now it's come down to the actual lesson: defense, blocking. So Ila, Tarn, do you know how to block?
Yes.
How do you block?
Just
Like
walk.
what I'm doing
Yeah,
right now.
just punch me, Ila.
No. You punch me.
Tarn, punch. Heavy punch. Do a heavy punch. Yeah.
Like that, but this doesn't work.
Yeah, that's a
because-
low thing.
Yeah, you
No,
need to
just standing
Ila,
attacks.
kick me. Kick me. Yeah, look. And
Yeah.
now, punch me. Punch me. Punch me.
Yeah, but you need sense to it.
Okay. Like medium or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So you guys, Tarn, Ila,
Yeah.
you've
Yeah.
been playing a little bit of fighting games in the past months or so.
Yeah.
Do you find that you block often? Do you find that you
Yeah, I
yourself
block-
block
I block.
often?
No.
Yeah?
I block.
Ila says no. Tarn says yes. So, yeah, it's really something important to use, because a lot of people, when they start playing Street Fighter, they just want to press a lot of buttons to attack. Blocking is not cool, right?
Nah,
There's nothing
it's
nothing
just-
exciting about blocking.
it's just boring.
It's boring, exactly. But you want to do it, and especially depending on the character. Like for example, Ela. Ela, you're playing Zangief, right?
Yeah.
So your offense of your normal moves is a little bit slow, as you've seen in the previous lesson.
Wait, let me do something real quick.
Yeah?
No, why is it? I can't do any moves anymore. I'm just so bad at this.
Yeah, because you have to practice. That's okay. We'll practice it.
Finally. Look, like this. He doesn't block anything. I'm not gonna do anything.
Alright, so
Stupid.
where was I?
I know.
Yeah, so blocking is super important, especially because for a character like Zangief, because your moves come out slow, right?
Yeah.
So how I successfully play Zangief is just by blocking a lot. Let them do something, let them make a mistake, and then you grab them, right? This is also, I don't play a lot of online Street Fighter 5, but when I do, it's also a very good way. If you don't know your opponent, so this is also good for you. If you don't know who your opponent is, you don't know what they can or cannot do, just don't do anything. Let them show their hands. It's like playing a game of cards. You want to see what they can do, right? So you can sort of
And not
think
cards.
and form your game plan around it. So if you just start out not doing much and you just block a lot of what they're doing, you just focus on blocking, not so much about attacking, you can sort of see what they're made of, what the type of stuff they do. You can gauge quicker what your opponent is capable of.
Yep.
So blocking is a way to slow down the match. You don't want to go too fast, like, oh my god, what's happening? Block, block, punch, 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 punch.
Who's-
So you just
who's
want to block a lot.
Ow.
Huh?
Who's watching?
Who's watching?
I don't think Melinda's watching anymore. Maybe.
Yeah, she might still be there. Oh, I cannot do anything because the game has taken over the controls of the PC. So that's it for blocking, and
So now we're done. Bye.
we're done.
Okay,
Bye bye.
yeah, bye bye.
No, that's not
Aw.
it. So what type of blocks are there?
I don't really know. Like you have
Backwards
parry, you have
wall.
parries and block. I don't know.
You have the
Yeah.
duck one.
Yeah, you have the you have the duck one, you have the
you have
normal one.
You have
Mhm.
the backwards walking against wall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's handy as
So-
well.
Actually, you have two types of blocks. You can block high, which is standing.
All the time red if you do that.
Yeah.
What is the my
Taunt.
song?
These two at the same time. You have a great.
So you can block standing or you can block crouching, right? Did you get that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's practice blocking. Blocking standing and blocking low. So, Ela is just going to block everything. You're not going to press any buttons, and Tarn is going to try and get you.
Oh,
High,
no,
block
no,
low.
no. Nice.
Good stuff. You see what that one move that Tarn is doing?
Yeah, this.
You can't block low against that because it's an overhead. So do everything except for the overhead, Tarn. So Ela can learn just regular high and low blocking. Don't do the overhead. Because that's something we'll talk about a little bit later.
Oh, the knockback's so irritating with the
Yeah.
light thing.
Don't mind the frame data too much,
Oh my god, look at the frame.
unless you want to turn the game into
Nah.
mathematical equations. Exactly.
into an RPG. No, just
Yeah. So chat, are we following this? Is this all too basic for you? Blocking is incredibly basic, but it's something a lot of people tend to forget about, especially when they start out playing this game. Oh,
How do you do that weird tornado thing again?
that's a V trigger. You
Yeah.
by
Holding
by
these two.
these two. Yeah, just pressing them.
Oh.
Yeah, and then you. Yeah, exactly.
Alert. Whoa, run! Wacht.
Alright, Casey
Ila,
is taking
doe het.
notes. Good stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah. Look, I just like in there.
So you guys want to just mess
Yeah.
around a little bit?
Yeah, just you can talk.
All right.
Playing around.
Oh yeah. There's another thing. I need to show this to you. Ila, can I sit in your spot for a sec?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can also hold it instead of pressing. See?
Oh,
Yeah, you
stop
can.
it now. Oh, I blocked everything.
All right. So Tarn
Yeah.
and Ila, pay attention. So you have been taught that blocking is holding. Can you stand in the middle? Blocking is holding back, right? Away from me. Now what happens if I do this? Don't do anything, okay? I still hit you.
Yeah.
Why did that happen?
Wait. Do that one. Do that again. Oh wait, yeah, again. See, I can still block it.
Did you?
Oh wait. Do
Yep,
it again.
block it?
No, but it's irritating because you wait again.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Wait, hold on. I need to space it properly. Don't walk away. Just,
No, but-
just try to block.
Yeah, but
that's
no,
how you
again. Yeah,
Yeah.
otherwise I can't block. It's
Okay, okay.
impossible otherwise.
Okay.
See?
Yeah, you blocked it. Yeah. So this is what's called a cross-up.
Yeah.
That means that it looks like I'm gonna attack you from the front, but I'm actually attacking from behind. So you need to reverse your blocking direction. You need to switch your stick in the other direction.
Yeah.
That's very nasty. That's how a lot of people that play the game very well, how they get around somebody that blocks a lot. A cross-up. I actually tried to do it with Ryu in Street Fighter V.
Yeah.
Because in the old Street Fighter games he has a very, just his fierce flying kick, fierce jump kick. Can hit on the other side, but in this game his hitbox is a little, or his hurt box is a little bit weird. I can't seem to do it in this game. So everything changes from game to game a little bit, you know. Not everything works exactly the same in every game.
I can't even do shoryukens anymore.
Yeah, there you did.
Wait.
But that's all special moves, right? That's what we're going to talk about later, and that's where you need to do a little bit of practice there. It doesn't matter right now. We don't need to worry about special moves right now. We're not even there yet.
I'm just trying something.
Cross-up splash into SPD, good night. Exactly, that's one of my favorites. Cross-up splash into low middle kick into spinning power drivers. So this is that's this one. Tarn, can you not do anything for a sec? Or in that one, that's also fun. Let me see. So, you guys want to practice blocking for a little bit longer?
Yeah,
again?
wait.
I think now.
Let me try something.
You want to try something on the top?
Let me try something.
Okay, I think now it's time for Tarn to. Oh! That was a nice hit confirmed.
Stop.
Okay, kids, pay attention.
Wait.
You're all the time trying to do something.
What are you trying to do?
You'll see. Yes.
Okay. So Ila was Ila was practicing blocking, right? Now maybe it's time for Tarn to practice blocking. So now Ila, you're going to attack Tarn. Tarn is going to try and block everything.
So I just do this and this?
No, not the credit card.
Crouching
sword.
jab in the middle with Street Fighter 2 head on. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, that one and.
A lot of stuff
that one.
still works between different
Yeah,
versions
okay, so-
with the different characters, but there are a lot of nuances and differences. Another thing about anti-airs actually that we didn't speak about in the last lesson that we did is that you can jab people out of the air in Street Fighter V, which is a very controversial aspect of the game. So you have to do you can anti-air people with very little effort. Okay, just attack Tarn. He'll just have to block. Ela, does your credit card swipe hit from above? No, it doesn't, huh? I don't know what. Try alternating between standing and ducking block, because you might face people that have more like overheads.
Hey, wait, stop. Look, Ela just did a low kick on me while I was standing, and I still blocked with my feet.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Interesting.
No, I need to
Oh
stop.
yeah, that's one. Ela, the jump elbow thing. I think you can hit him when he's blocking.
Yeah, like
Or when
this.
he's blocking low. When he's blocking low.
Go block.
Yeah,
Just block Tarn.
let me go there then.
So yeah, Tarn block low.
Yeah, but I need to stand here. You always.
Tarn, don't
Yeah.
press any buttons. Just block. Just block. Yeah, you need to think a little bit earlier. Yeah, that's it. Yeah? So overheads we talked about a little bit already, right? There are moves that hit overhead, like that one punch that Tarn does with Ryu. And so you can, if somebody's blocking a lot, if somebody's defending against you, Tarn, Ela?
Yeah.
If somebody's defending against you, then you need to try and mix them up, right? You need to attack low, high, middle, overheads to try and open them up.
Yeah.
But there are other ways to beat a blocking opponent. What is one very basic thing that beats a block? If somebody, let's say you're facing somebody that
Parry.
blocks everything that you're doing.
Parry.
No, parry does
Oh,
not
no,
beat a
no.
block. You want to attack this person, but they're blocking everything you do.
They
What I
they
did?
can't. They will just get a stun mode. So.
Jump attacks.
No, there's no guard meter in this game. So
Top
No,
attacks
but
on top.
no, because look, Ela, if you're gonna block everything, look,
I didn't do anything.
look, huh? What? They can't get a stun when they're blocking.
yeah, no, just block stun, but they don't get stunned.
Oh wait, I know what to do.
Stun meter.
I know. Oh no.
No, I know what you want to do, and it's the right answer. It's not the right thing.
Yes.
Yes, but that's these two buttons. Throw.
Oh.
So one very simple thing that beats blocking is throwing. Somebody blocks everything, you throw them.
But you can
Right.
also do. You can also do it like this.
Yeah, but that's not supposed to be the one. It's supposed to be the two light attacks.
But I
It's
am
because
doing
that's a
the.
shortcut.
I am doing the two light things, but it's not doing
Yeah,
anything.
because you need to press them at the same time.
Yeah, I am.
These two.
Oh, these two.
Yeah. Yeah, Tarn is
That's it.
throwing you. Yeah, that's it. So throws beat blocks. Very simple. Somebody's blocking
Can I
everything.
try it? Can you block? Wait, look.
Yeah.
Yeah, now Ela can try. Somebody's blocking everything you do, you can throw them. That's a very easy way of dealing with somebody that's really good in defense. So what does that teach you about Street Fighter and fighting games? Is that there's an answer for everything, right?
Yeah.
Nothing is invincible. There's always, unless the game is broken in some form.
Okay,
But
stop.
there's always a way to deal with everything, basically. Yeah, there you go. Think less. Now, because since this is an interesting side step, since there is an answer to everything, what is the answer for somebody that throws you?
Keep up
You're
now.
you're blocking.
Because it's like it is pretty it is pretty slow. So maybe you can do like a fast like jab or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. You can if you think somebody's gonna throw you, you can jab them out of that. Exactly.
Yeah.
But another way, Ela, try throwing me. Huh? What happened? Huh? What happened? Oh. Okay. Try throwing me again.
Oh, if somebody wants to throw you, you throw as well.
Oh, you got me.
Oh, so if forget about it.
No, it's good what you're saying. Throw, Ela.
Yeah, wait.
Oh, sorry. Throw me. Oh. so that is what's called a throw tech. So somebody tries to throw you, you press the throw buttons as well. You escape from the throw. You can practice that a little bit. So yeah, just try to throw each other and see if you can attack each other's throw.
Yes.
Yeah,
I did it.
Yeah,
No,
Ela did it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just try to throw each other with those two buttons. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, good stuff.
Yes. Get away.
Rob can definitely think less. If I think any less, I'll be asleep.
Okay.
Raiden Fighters Jet. RFJ. RJF. Raiden Jet Fighters. Throw teching. Learn something new again, huh?
Wow.
So yeah, you think somebody's gonna throw you? Let's say, here's the situation. You're sitting in the corner, you're blocking everything. You think, okay, now they're gonna throw me?
Just do it. Wait.
Yeah.
Just,
Oh, Ela.
just do this.
Yeah.
Bang,
Bang. Throw tech.
bang,
Now,
bang.
what are the type of throws? Darn?
Uh,
Stop a sec. What are the type of throws that you actually cannot escape from, that you cannot attack? What are the... Do you know this, Ela? What are the type of... You should know this, actually, because your character has them. What are the type of grabs, the type of throws that somebody cannot attack out of?
I still have her. I don't know.
Your command grabs. So, for example, the spinning pile driver.
But that
no,
is
don't do this to me.
See, you can attack out of that.
Just
because it's
do
a
it.
cutscene.
Cutscene.
Magic power of cutscenes. Wait, what was I doing?
You did some EX move.
I don't know what AX move is there.
So what you can do against command throw, but it's a little bit like more, we're going into the realm of special moves, is try to hit somebody out of it, or just jump back, or just try to escape it in any other way. If you can't block against it, you can't attack out of it either.
Wait, look at this. This recovery. It is a bit of slow recovery.
For this kick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
look.
because it's a heavy kick.
Yeah, but look. He just walks back a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, he steps, does a little bit of stance shift. Okay, turn, can I sit there? I want to explain something else. So, defense is not just blocking. What happens, Ela, if I knock you down? Boom. What can you do? Because I will try to, like, I'll try to follow it up, right?
Oh, I know what to do.
Oh,
I know what to do. I know what to do.
what do you know? What do you know?
Because if you're on the ground,
Hmm.
you hold your stick back. Maybe.
That's one thing. So there are various options. If somebody knocks you down, you need to make a decision, because that means they'll usually try to follow it up. They try to keep on the pressure to you. So there are various things you can do when you're laying on the ground. When you're waking up, your wake up options. One is block. You can jump. Let's say, for example, okay, I knock you down. Now block.
I'm trying to.
Block. Block low. Exactly. Another one is jump. Jump up.
Why are you jumping?
I won't jump. Okay. Jump back. For example, that's a way to try to escape damage, or try to maybe try to escape. Assure you.
Sure you.
Dragon Punch. Another. Oh,
Wait.
yeah. What are you trying to do?
The normal one.
Normal spinning pile driver?
No. Why do I keep jumping?
Because you press up.
Yeah, but
Okay, tell me what you're trying to do.
I'm just trying to do what the one with 3 buttons.
You want to do like a critical art, you mean?
Yeah.
That's two times 360 and then 1 button only. You don't need to do 3 buttons. This is Street Fighter 5.
But the one with 3 buttons.
There's no when.
But what happens when I? What happens when I?
You want to do this, right? Oh, hold it. Oh. Oh. It's a bit difficult like this. This is what you want to do, right? So, what are you trying to do? The one with 3 buttons? There is no
Yeah.
moves with 3 buttons.
Well, you said that last trip.
Yeah, because
But
we
what
were
happens
playing
here
Street
then?
Fighter 4 at the
But what
time.
happens here? What happens when all the time I went orange?
You're doing some EX move
Yeah.
because you're pressing 2 buttons at the same time. So you want to do a spinning pile driver, but an extra damaging one.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Like this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
that's the same as a regular spinning pile driver, but then with 2 buttons. But you don't need to press all 3 for that. Just 2 buttons is enough. Yeah, pressing too early.
I can wait to fight Justin Timbo Blamer.
Who says that? Okay. I say call your dad stupid head. Offense is the best defense. Yeah. But this is just practicing special moves, Ila. We'll get to that.
Zangief destroyed the frame rate. What?
So, what you want to do, Ila, if you want to do this, I'll give you one tip, is don't just do this. Whoop, like this,
Yeah,
and press
that's
there.
what I'm trying.
So, before you even press up, you can already press the buttons. Yeah. So you press it a little bit too late, you see? You can see your inputs on the side.
Music of the stage is good.
It is good. It's a classic tune.
Yeah.
Yes! Got it.
Ow.
What happened? Did I yell in your ear?
Yeah. You shout all the time.
You're too
By the way, chat, how is the I had to capture the display. I had to capture the other screen to get Street Fighter 5 to work in OBS. So it might look very bad. The frame rate might look very bad. At least I didn't waste 90 minutes of playing God of War 2 only to lose my save point. Yeah. That's sad.
Wat er bij jou gebeurd?
So what were we even talking about?
Daddy.
Yeah, about your options on wake up, right? So the other thing you can do when you're waking up, when somebody has
Wake
knocked you
up.
down, is to counter with a normal move or a special move.
Okay.
So, Tarn, if you can sit here for a sec, I'll take over from Elon.
The string signs occasionally drops.
Just occasionally.
Hey,
drops.
wait.
Okay.
Oh no, it's just still half an hour.
On special
Half
occasions
an hour.
it drops.
On special occasions. Okay. So knock me down with a sweep. Oh, again. So I can wake up with a special move, or I can wake up with a normal. Knock me down again. For example.
Oh, you waked up very fast.
Knock me down.
Whee!
So, so if somebody knocks you down, they often want to just keep the pressure on, right? So you have different things you can do when that happens. You guys clear on that?
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright. You can sit back on your stuff if you want to.
I look like a chicken nugget.
So,
Look.
finally.
Hi, Howard.
Hey,
Hi.
Howard. Howard? No,
Hi,
Howard is
Howard.
not here.
Hi.
It's just a regular hi, Howard.
Hi, Howard.
Okay.
That's a
No
smell.
worries on the capture. Okay, that's good. Because sometimes you get that when you capture a display instead of a window or a game.
Chicken nugget time. Oh, just.
Alright, so I can do other things again instead of blocking. What can I do instead of blocking to defend myself? What is the
Parry.
What? Yeah, that's one thing, but only you can do that in this game.
Oh yeah, because I have the mind's eye feature. How do I
Yeah.
do that again?
You walk backwards.
No idea.
You totally don't block.
Oh.
Those two. Yeah,
Oh,
that's mine.
You
Sorry.
need to walk backwards. You totally don't block.
But
Yeah.
look at the frames. This is so bad.
Yeah.
No, just-
Look at the frames. Darn is already studying the frame data. All right. It's disgusting. So,
Wait, try it. Wait, do that again. Yes.
Yeah, parried it. Wow, parried it. Parry training.
Oh.
Nice. So yeah, Ryu has a parry in this game. Only if he selects that V skill.
Wait, do it again.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah,
and then you can follow it up.
Yeah.
Exactly, you can do a combo after that. A combo is something we're gonna train much later. We're gonna do some combo trials later on.
Yeah.
In another lesson. So, yeah. Instead, if you attack me any way you want. Oh, hold on. I can just, instead of trying to block you, I can try to counter you, right?
Yeah.
So, that's another way. If you know which moves beat what other moves, and that takes a lot of studying, you know what I can do instead of blocking to stop your offense.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, offense is the best defense, because you actually do damage. instead of
Yeah.
just blocking.
Obvious.
But that takes a lot of knowledge of the game to be able to do that. You know, you need to know what moves are safe,
Hey.
what the recovery is on certain moves.
With that move, you just break through my parry.
And in a game like Street Fighter V, which now has a lot of characters, the amount of possibilities there, like what moves
Are
beat what
endless.
other moves, are very big. So that takes a lot of just playing, studying.
Bang.
Takes a lot of experience. So
Look at that
I think
hair.
at one point maybe you guys need to go online and fight against people from over the whole world, huh?
All
See how you're
over
doing.
the world.
Trying to see frame data like the Matrix. Exactly. Run away! So this leaves us. I think this is just about it. Let's get some versus matches going without the timer. This time this time we are not putting the timer on, so we can just mess around a little bit. Okay?
Wait.
So shall I'll play
Yes,
against you
Daddy.
first.
Look.
Yeah? Go.
Daddy, look.
But is it okay if I go
Whoa.
there?
You can attack and parry at the same time. Yeah, we're just playing you versus me and then Taran versus me, right? That's how we're doing it. So we don't get too salty.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm the parry king. Oh, just.
Get up.
World Warriors.
Wait.
You can work two sticks at the same
Yeah, I
time.
just did it with 2 sticks.
Yeah, that is funny. Yeah, throw attacking each other.
But Daddy, are you good in parrying?
I'm okay, but I tend to forget a lot about parrying. Like, oh, I can parry. I forgot that. You need to be very aware of it, and it's risky if you parry if your timing is wrong. But parrying that Ryu does, you don't in Street Fighter 3 where parry originated.
Yeah.
There's a difference between parrying low and parrying high.
Yeah, yeah.
And in this game, you parry low attacks as well, just by pressing those two sticks. So
Yeah.
it's easier, and there you have quite a wide window to parry. So it's much easier. You don't have to use a lot of brain power to do it in Street Fighter 5.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait.
Are you ready? You ready to play some matches? So when we're playing these matches, we're gonna just talk about, or we're going to try to put some things into practice, right?
Oh, now I get
Like about
frame
defense.
advantage because, like for example, console players of Fortnite they have 60 frames per second. And some computer players 240 frames per second, so they have frame advantage. Wait, time settings.
Okay, time settings we'll set to infinite, right?
Oh, you can do it.
You can do that.
Oh, that's stupid.
Okay.
That's really stupid.
Okay. Well, 99 seconds then. You're also in? Oh, no. Wait. Hi, Lunar Looney. How's it going? A lot of parables to consider. Ready. Proceed to match.
I begin with Fairy Kingdom.
Okay, who shall I pick?
Doing good.
I'll pick an oddball character. It's going good.
So how long are we?
Oh no, just choose Rio because Eli has been training against
You want me to
them.
choose Ryu or somebody else?
No.
Okay.
Rashid? That will be difficult to defend against, huh?
Ken
Because
with,
he's very fast.
Ken with his banana hair. No, Diddy.
Yeah?
Choose Ken with his banana hair.
Banana hair Ken?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or very stupid character. The most stupid character out of this game. Fang maybe or something.
I'll pick I'll pick Honda. Hey, you got a training outfit?
Yeah, I want to see Honda in his training outfit.
Yeah.
Oh, you need to confirm, Ila.
Isn't Neko?
Your V skill and V trigger. Neko Damashi, something with a cat.
Yeah, yeah.
What is Damashi? I forgot what Damashi is.
But I do know what Neko is, and I also know what Ino is.
Yeah?
That's dog in Japanese.
Oh yeah.
Honda has some good mobility.
Check the stage that I picked.
Gosh.
Look at him. Look at him in his tracksuit.
How does this plane
Strong
still,
looks.
How does this plane still fly with two very weighted men?
Very heavy guys. Yeah. Yeah. So just try to defend. Try to remember what you've learned. Try to defend. Try to throw. Try to defend against what I'm doing.
I love this.
It's Dubai, right?
Yeah.
Oh!
Booty crack.
Ground pound.
Oh, I'm player one, of course. I don't have a. You have V trigger right now.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? No! Now I wish my V trigger.
No, you still have it. Is it-
I don't have that much health left.
But you cannot get chipped out in Street Fighter 5. So special move do chip damage, but they cannot. You cannot get a chip knockout. See? That was not a regular throw. That was a command throw by Honda.
That's not fair.
The whole jogging store. That's where you got it.
You
Yeah.
have command grab as well as to it is fair.
Remember your training,
No.
says Robert.
Because
Yes.
this is not.
Remember.
Yeah. So don't just defend from me, but you also need to, if you successfully defend something from me, try to punish me for it.
Must have gotten it at the little jogging store. What is a reversal? What is a reversal?
Reversal is that basically you initiated a move later than me, but you beat my move with it. So you damaged me. It's kind of like a counter.
But
Do something, Ela. You want to take the round, right?
no, but wait, it doesn't work.
What do you want to do?
Nothing. But every time we do something, it doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Okay. Try to defend from this. I'm gonna do something.
Or no, just beat him up.
Help! Okay, that works.
He broke his.
Okay, I'm going to start out with a super attack, I'm telling you. So try to defend. Oh. Wow!
How are you supposed to defend from that?
Just block.
Yeah, but that's what I was doing. Ela was blocking.
Yeah, I think she either didn't block all the way or accidentally leaned on a button or something.
No, I saw it.
Because you're supposed to. And now you can do your super. Just like full two times
but then-
360.
But no, don't get, don't get close to me then.
I'm not doing
No,
anything.
no, don't walk.
Okay.
I want to go to the other side. No.
So two full spins, right, with the stick.
Yeah. No. It's like.
Okay, you pressed too early. That's a regular.
But also good.
Also good. Yeah. He's talking to him.
You couldn't even see the health bar.
Yeah. Every credit costs you 10 cents from your own pocket money, says Justin. Okay, try to defend against me and punish a little bit. Alright. Done? Yeah, you can sit here on a 2-player side.
No. I think I'm gonna lose.
The Hulk jogging store. Yeah. Pachoo, pachoo. What is that smell here? Is that Chloe?
No, I think it's my socks.
Oh yeah? It smelled like dog. Your
No,
socks smell like
no,
dog. Kanzuki Beach? Okay.
Beach.
Experience the wild.
Look at
you
that
don't
plushy
have.
costume.
Oh, we do have.
Blanca? With a plushy costume?
And I'm just.
Blanca-chan.
Oh,
Yeah, Blanca-chan.
It looks like Arthur.
it is.
Alright.
We look so cringe.
Yeah. Cringe. This game is cringe.
It doesn't look cringe, it looks funny.
Yeah,
For me,
it was
it's
quite
cool.
cute. Vaughn!
No! Now his suit is all wet.
Yeah, and he gets electrocuted. Where's
Oh,
Ryu
yeah.
in this Ghosts and Goblins armor?
Yeah, but
This is the path of my destiny.
but I'm actually supposed to be dead because you electrocuted me and I was in the water, so
Yeah, in metal even.
And yeah.
yeah, even worse. Aya, baba.
Cute costume, huh?
I-
Oh, you
I-
parried it. Nice.
yeah.
Now where does the street end?
Hmm?
Oh,
In about 10 minutes. Yeah.
Okay, great caution though, it does make the box a little less clear maybe.
Yeah. It does. Well, yeah, I guess these are not so different from the original like visible character models.
That's just unfair otherwise.
Both of them might be feeling very hot in this summer weather with these costumes on.
Yeah.
So I wonder what I haven't played much of Blanca in this game, so I wonder how his supers activate. You got a full one, huh, Thorn?
Oh yeah, but I think I'm not gonna able to put
Yeah.
this on.
You, I think in
Two
between
buttons or one button?
in between only one button you need. Yeah.
Light or doesn't matter?
Doesn't matter which one.
Okay, wait, I'm trying.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah. You want to do it?
I'm trying.
It's okay. We can practice more on it later. It's alright. Just did you get the last round? Yeah, you did, huh?
Oh, I am.
Oh, sorry. 40 seconds on the clock. 38. I lost.
Yes! With the beer.
I lost to a bunch of losers, is what Wario would say, right?
I lost to a bunch of
Losers. I lost to a bunch of losers.
I suffer for
Play again? Eli, you want to get back in there? Yeah, you're tired?
Okay.
Okay, let's just... We can just keep playing the same thing, or...
No, I just wanna do other stage and
Other
stuff.
stage. And other costume, maybe. Ryu will get trench foot and rust. Soggy feet.
Which one?
This one is a nice one. Kazugana Resonance from Street Fighter Alpha 2.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Oh my god, guys! Oh my god! Oh my god, guys! Oh my god! Oh, you're gonna go with Sakura?
Yeah.
I'm gonna Alpha. No, wait. No, go back.
Ah, Sakura looks so disgusting!
I know, right? With his big eyes.
Her big eyes and her hair. What happened?
Okay, so I'm going to be a little bit aggressive, so try to not forget about your defense, okay?
She has very good technique.
Yeah.
But
Woo! Look at him, all serious.
but
Fighting little girls! This is the fact of my destiny, fighting little girls.
not little anymore.
I have no idea what her V trigger does. So yeah, try to mind your
I'm
defense.
I'm not gonna.
Oh! Look at how proud she is.
Who did that?
I don't know. I can block that.
I think you didn't block it all the way because it hit multiple times, so you only blocked the first hit.
Nobody. No, I was all the time holding it. back.
We're gonna try it. See Viper playable in Street Fighter 5? No, only in Street Fighter 4. She does look like Ryoko from Fighter's Destiny, yeah, in this outfit. One more round. Look at this guy turning his controller. So frustrated.
My sister lost!
It's like he's playing the game in the background.
Yeah. Maybe his controller
Yeah.
Maybe Sarah looks good.
It kind of looks like me. Oh, he was scratching his butt.
Oh no, I'm dizzy.
Oh, I didn't want to parry, but I did it.
Good stuff.
I didn't get like shit.
So, this is a good little side lesson. You don't want to be caught in the corner, right? Because that's where you lose a lot of options when you have your back against the wall.
Yeah.
You win.
Did you see that face of that guy?
Yeah. That's been playing mediocre N64 games again. Fighter's Destiny. Right. Fighter's Destiny. It's been ages since I played it.
No.
We can do one more match?
In 4 minutes.
Yeah. Easy.
I don't
Now
think
not
so.
aggressive.
What you say?
Don't play aggressively.
No, you don't like it when I play aggressive?
No, that's too aggressive for me.
Let me see.
These are all like these. These are like the old stages, like.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take a very big target. Somebody you can hit a lot because he's very big.
Mac.
Abigail!
He was like this and then just look at the camera like that.
I totally forgot how to play with him as well. Tracksuit. Oh, did I say Destiny? Fighter's History, yeah, sorry.
You said it all the time.
Yeah, all the time. I've only said Fighter's Destiny instead of History. Fighter's Destiny, that's an interesting game. But,
No, it's history.
yeah, but there's Fighter's Destiny as well on the N64. I have that. But it's a very different fighting game. Skills don't really transfer between Fighter's Destiny and other fighting games.
He was just like riding in his fake car.
Yeah, that's Abigail from Final Fight. You're right, Luna Looney. But he, I think he took more steroids. He's even bigger.
Oh my god. Yeah, look, his head is almost in the. Ryu. Ryu against Abigail. Whoa!
Wow, he's huge.
The roll. It exploded.
Nice. He did a parry. He thought I was going to hit something.
No, no, because I actually wanted to do something else, but I accidentally did the parry.
Yeah.
I did do a parry this time.
Whoa. That didn't even do a huge amount of damage, right?
Yeah, because it's low tier. No, I don't know. Is he high? Is he a high tier?
He was very high tier. Maybe they nerfed him a little bit for this season. How did you do the run again? I forgot everything.
Mad Gear. Oh yeah, that's because he's from the clan Mad Gear.
Yeah. From the Mad Gear gang.
I can't get out of there anymore.
Ah!
Looks. He ate a bit too much chili.
You can still do it.
No.
Never give up.
Yeah, now you're just not gonna do anything. I said.
1-1.
I can't win this.
What? The first round you won so easily.
I said I can't win it.
Of course you can.
How's everything
Oh.
going? Hello?
Hello?
How's everything going?
How's everyone going? Who's asking?
I am.
Everything's going alright. Oh yeah. I am revolting! Oh, you got it. It seems Abigail favors his left arm. Very unbalanced. I think we're just focusing on Street Fighter, because if we start jumping around to all other fighting games, then it's very hard to learn anything. And Street Fighter is it's a very basic 2D fighting game, right? We don't have to worry about air dashes or Roman cancels like in Guilty Gear or anything like that.
Well, we should be done now.
Yes, and that's about it. That's the end of the stream. So, anybody find it at all educational up until this point? Learned anything new? This is really basic stuff, but it's stuff that's
I haven't learned anything.
no about blocking. Well, you learned how to throw tech,
No.
how to get out of a throw. You
No.
already knew that?
No.
No?
Yeah,
Huh?
only that. But that's not
This
really.
means all the
That's
players that are on the world playing Street Fighter.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
look at this guy over here, he's so lonely.
Super educational.
He's just playing from all the way
Yeah.
over
So
there.
what we're gonna do next week? We're not going to stream. We're going to do this every 2 weeks, right? Like every alternate week. Otherwise, it's a little bit too much to take in for you guys.
Look at
And that means
Darkstalkers.
like you have
Did you see
2 weeks to play a little bit outside of the stream and practice. There, the camera is
I
there.
know.
So you have 2 weeks to practice a little bit. Maybe I think it's good to just work on your execution of special moves,
Here,
right?
look at this.
Did he?
Yeah,
Oh,
Darkstalkers
yes,
costumes.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
They don't look really.
Okay, so please upload your meeting notes to be shared drive by close of business. Thanks. Alright then. Homework is learn to be left-handed. Yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks everybody for sticking by us and sticking with us. And then catch you on the next one. In 2 weeks, we'll have lesson 3. And I think we're going to be focusing on special moves.
Okay.
And
That's
they're
like
used.
interesting stuff.
So that's
I
why
can't do my thing anymore.
we're going to practice
No, it's
in between.
thing.
What thing?
My thing.
Oh, that thing. But this is not a normal
I
chat.
know, but it has to be in every stream.
Otherwise
it's not a stream.
It's not a stream anymore. All right. So thanks everybody. Yeah, catch you
I'm not done. I'm not done yet.
catch you on the next one.
I'm not
And
done
bye
yet.
bye.
No, I'm